shot here. Yeah. There it is, guys. I don't know if you guys saw it, but alright, you guys saw that. So today what we're going to be doing is doing some HDR photography. If you guys can see behind me, my car, the Mustang is going to be there. So first off, rules. You need a camera, tripod, in order to do this HDR bracket. And a lot of people use this style of photography in real estate. So I just wanted to kind of bring it and see what the deal would be if I introduce some real estate photography style into the car scene. You know, it doesn't hurt to try. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm going to show you guys the photos. So what it is 3 to 5 photos put together in different exposures. So I'll probably plug in over here on the right side of me. It's going to be a underexposed, even, and an overexposed. If you want to go a little extra, you can take 2 more photos in between the brackets. But normally you want to do 2 stops over, so then it does 2 stops under, and then it does right in between. In 1 second. And yeah, we are behind John Wayne Airport in Orange County, if you guys don't know. But it's a very popular spot. And yeah, I don't want to bore you. Let's get to it. I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of the steps, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. Hopefully I can show you guys the right way on my camera. So this right here is my setup. So you guys get the idea. You guys don't need a big lens or expensive camera. It's just what I have. But you need a tripod camera and a lens. I have a Sony a7 IV as well as a 24 to 70 millimeter lens. It's a Sigma. And yeah, so this is the setup. I'll be shooting the car over there. And the idea is you want to first start is framing. And I know you guys want to ask, so how do I do the HDR photos? We'll get that to a second. So first of all, always frame it right here. I'm zoomed in at a 70. So at the end of the day, that's kind of what I want. And I'm pointing in a way where there's still depth of field in the back to kind of show dimension in the photo. So once that's said and done, we're going to go to the settings. What you need to do is go on your settings. Once you hit your settings, you're going to go to over here. If you have a Sony, it's going to show you. You're going to hit that and you're going to go down. So you're going to start from up here to, you know, where you have your single shot mode, go all the way down, and you want to activate this to 2 seconds. So then when you go down to single bracket, you don't want that. You want to go to continuous bracket. What that'll do is it'll take 3 images, and if you want to go 5, you can always move it up to 5 images. But it's going to be what I told you guys: under, middle, and overexposed, and you'll be able to blend all 3, and that's considered an HDR photo. You can do this in Lightroom, but later on, that'll be on your own time. Go on YouTube, the HDR ones for the car. And so once that's said and done and you've activated it, now you're going to go back to your display. And down in your display, it's going to say right here, your exposure. You want to go and you want to listen to what it says. So right now it's +1. So basically go stop overexposed. So in this case, you know, since you do have it on a tripod, I do like that 4.0. Gives it some clarity of the car. I'm at ISO 125 to keep a perfect non-noisy photo. So now the next thing is going to be my shutter speed. So I'm going to keep moving my shutter speed down until it hits 0. So now here's the magic. It's going to hit 3 images and you're going to hear it right now. Watch. 1, 2, and it's going to hit the timer. So now I will go show you guys on the screen, but there's one photo here, which is underexposed, and the other photo is a little bit in between. So you have 1, 2, and 3, and then you'll be able to blend it. So now what we do is just move around. Each photo has to stay exactly the same. Any movement will make the photo, I would say, not work. So for example, if this plane were to come, it would shoot it in 3 different locations because the plane had moved in 3 shots. So if I were to shoot it here, here, and here, it'll be 1, 2, and 3. But because the car hasn't moved, back to it. So we've taken our shot, you know, 1, 2, 3. So now you basically, all you got to do is move around the car, which we will do. I'll show you guys a little bit more. I don't want to bore you guys, so I'm going to skip through a few of this parts and continue to shoot. And I do like that 70 look, so I'm going to continue to stay outside the range, move around. So in this case, it's taking exposure from the sky. So what it's doing is exposing the sky first, making sure the sky is completely even. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to pull shadows later, which is fine. So we're gonna do it one more time. Might zoom in a little bit, change the focal length to 70 millimeter. And that's it. We're gonna do one more wide just to kind of show where we were for educational purposes. Just so you guys can see. All right, let's continue. And that's basically it, guys. You know, if you guys want to continue seeing more of this creative work and see what I can bring into the table, subscribe and leave, you know, a little like. I want to plug in a little more photos, and yeah, thank you guys for joining.